Talking about mental health is not attention seeking. People die in silence every day due to this judgment, and then people finally say, I just wish they spoke up. We live in a society that stigmatizes mental health but mourns suicide. Over 450 million people in the world suffer mental illness disorders, and 2/3 of them never seek treatment. From time to time, we all feel sad, anxious, or even angry. That is human. Other times, the feeling goes beyond to that extent of interfering with our daily activities and affect how we relate with those around us, which may be the development of a mental disorder. So, what is mental health? It is a state of well-being in which one can cope with normal stresses of life, can work productively and fruitfully, and can contribute to the community. When you can't do the 3 things mentioned above due to stress, that may show that you're going through a mental health disorder. Some of the common mental disorders include depression, anxiety, bipolar, autism, schizophrenia, dementia, post-traumatic disorders, and many more. The awareness of this issue should be created widely. The reason why I say this is because it is a vital topic, and to add to it, it is here with us more than ever. Do you know that in every 4 Kenyans, one is either going through one of the disorders or will go through the same in their life? That being explained, 11.9 million people, Kenyans, will go through the same path out of the 47.6 million people at the 2019 national census. Does this open your eyes? Let us make this practical. Count 4 people near you, including yourself. One of you is or will go through a mental health disorder in their lifespan. That's how serious it is. Unfortunately, such discussions can never happen in some of our communities because it is forbidden and assumed that those going through it, they're either cursed or bewitched. How sad. The notion, however, is wrong and is out of time. As a result of it, stigma has taken the upper hand and many have fallen short of the help they require, making our brothers and sisters hurt in silence due to the fear of being cut off. What everyone needs to comprehend is that the disorders can affect anyone, young, old, poor, rich, white or black, illiterate, literate. No one is indispensable. Signs and symptoms that are common across all the disorders include mood swings, withdrawals from family, friends, and activities one previously loved, and also changes in sleeping patterns. Visiting a counselor or a therapist will help anyone who feels overwhelmed by the stresses of life. But before all this, step 1 is accepting that you need help regardless of what will be said to you. To ensure this, we should all create a facilitative setting for those who need to seek help unashamedly. Mental health is real and help is available. As Fred Rogers said that anything human is mentionable and anything mentionable can be manageable. So when we talk about our feelings, they become less overwhelming, less upsetting, less scary. I urge you to start having bold conversation about mental health as we join hands in breaking the stigma. #BreakTheStigma. Mental health awareness. Let's make impact.